Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to, I guess you could say, episode of the Viewpoints. Look at the light on my yellow shirt here. Green and gold, what I believe for my niece Panthers. So, yeah, once again, if you check my Snapchat, because I haven't really posted the videos that I shot earlier this week or over the weekend. I haven't really shot those. I think those were, no, I shot them, but I have not actually posted them. I think I shot them Sunday. There's two or three episodes of Life in a 662 coming to you soon. Those episodes are not like 30 minutes, an hour episode. Those like 2, 3 minutes, 2, 3, 5 minute long episodes. So they're very, very short, but they definitely capture, like I say, points of where I was on Sunday, with kind of like having some fun with, music, people with, because like the music really does run in the family to certain degrees down here in Greenwood, Mississippi. So I'm, continuously trying to put Greenwood, Mississippi on the map, so forth and so forth. Got lots of family down here, a lot of rich culture down here, and continuously just trying to learn, build, and grow with everybody, and so forth and so forth, and expand the culture and keep on, again, learning, building, and growing with everybody as we go. So yeah, that's what I end up spending my Sunday. I believe my Sunday doing. Yeah, I spent my Sunday filming, or at least at nighttime. These videos were all at night. I spent the nighttime filming like 2 or 3 episodes of Life in the 662, featuring. I don't know whether to put them as featuring or starring, but they're with my cousin Buki. Um, then he runs in the family. He's a DJ. I'm a rapper, singer. So you see how that collaboration melts down. Um, so it was pretty much of him DJing over at one of the cafes that or the only cafe that the family owns. My granddad owns. He's been owning that thing for decades, I'm pretty sure. So it's pretty much him DJing down there. I was with him. We was in the back room. We were pretty much, he was showing me his new speaker. That's pretty much a very, very lit speaker. It's pretty much like if you've ever played music on your laptop, at least for me, Apple laptop, and you put it on full screen or something like that, and it just pops up with all these colors and stuff like that, and it matches the colors and the impact of the colors with the tone, mood, and melodies of the music and stuff like that. That's pretty much what the speaker does to a certain degree. And so that's what he was showing me on Sunday, and it was really much of a lit time. It was a lit time, but definitely let y'all know, Life in the 662, the first 2, 3 episodes are definitely they should have been posted Sunday, but I really want to we go back and review them and then post them. You're gonna definitely hear me yelling a little bit in the episodes because the music was very loud and I was trying to get my points across about how lit the environment was and so forth and so forth. I don't know if how many of those other vids that I'm gonna film over the course of my stay here in Greenwood, Mississippi, but I can assure you that it was a blessing to be able to film those vids, and it's gonna be a blessing to get them out and see what the public reception of them is gonna be. Because I mean, Life in the 662 Greenwood, Mississippi, is pretty much that's a show amongst like probably 20 shows on this channel I've been promoting to come very, very soon. And like I said before, the filming of these shows are very, very simple and easy. They're shows that are simply filmed with the iPhone camera, iPad camera. They're not high production shows and stuff like that. They're just shows simply shot with one camera of like an iPhone or iPad, and you upload it and that's it. But again, all glory be to God with how things have been going over the past few days. Very lit, very lively, very loud, very fun, beautiful, and spontaneous. I'm trying to look to sign. I'm trying to look to sign some new artists while I'm down here, and if not sign some new ones, at least get their numbers, and hopefully we can contribute to each other's career in some type of way over course of how many years coming up. Shout out bless everybody back in the city, 904, which I've already signed to NGF, Next Generation Family. Look forward to doing some collaborations with y'all over this summer. Like I say, it's more than just about me releasing music. It's also about getting y'all on their songs in whatever type of way, whether it's with, part of a beat that y'all did, whether it's y'all just talking about whatever you're talking about in terms of like giving a short little 10-second, 30-second speech, whether it's you actually contributing with some verses, whatever it is. I definitely, am very major and high influenced on trying what I can to get as many features, out there eventually in whatever time span I can, because like I said, I'm almost 20 years old, June 11th. You know, I love kids, I love people, I love giving back to the kids, love giving back to the communities, love giving back to, you know, just any and every place that I God first can get back to, and helping us all learn, build, and grow together. Like I say, you know, shout out to all the very artistic friends that I have. I have so many artistic friends back in the city who can write, they can draw, they can film, they can photograph. Again, shout out to people like Grace Parks photography on Instagram. I'm gonna be using some of her photos eventually for song covers. She's a phenomenal young person, and she definitely is a also phenomenal young photographer. And go share her, you know, go share her photos. You know, show her some love with that, because again, she's a great young person and has a very bright future in photography. And hopefully, she'll end up being my personal photographer one day, because I definitely want to keep on sharing the love and keep on sharing the power of influence and growing it to the best of our God first willing and able abilities to help as many God first people as we, you know, can throughout the rest of our lives, you know, and stuff like that. So it's, again, it's all blessings, it's all glory, it's all amazing, it's all awesome. Again, you know, where I am currently right now, there's not really any Wi-Fi, so that's one of the top reasons why, you know, I'm obviously on my LTE with my iPhone 10. But it's not really any Wi-Fi. That's one of the top reasons why. I don't know if I'm gonna post any new music for at least the next few days or next week. I hope to. You know, there's no Wi-Fi right here where I am currently in this house, but there's Wi-Fi at other people's houses. Family members of mine down here in Greenwood, Mississippi. So if I decide to, you know, just produce the tracks while I'm right here in this house, and then when I go over to the other houses, go upload them to YouTube, I will. But there's no guarantee that my iPad's gonna actually connect to the router for me to even be able to do that. But regardless whether it does or not, I'm very thankful to have released all the tracks that I released, and I'm very much hoping that everybody enjoys those tracks, keeps eating them up, keeps learning, building, and growing with them. I got a lot more tribute songs coming out, so especially to all the ladies out there. Again, I got so much music coming out for y'all. Again, it's all in the name of sorry, women empowerment. And as soon as I stutter with my language and I start saying the first two words, start pronouncing them, then I end up cutting myself off because I just stutter a heck of a lot. But I got a lot of tribute songs to the ladies, and the majority of them, if not all of them, have everything to do with women empowerment, but whom I can, every last one of them have to do with women empowerment. I'm just so used to saying most, if not all, that's why I said it there. But all the songs that I produced for the ladies have everything to do with women empowerment. If you checked my Twitter over the last 2 or 3 days at NJ number to the city, you would see that I've definitely been retweeting a lot of stuff regarding, like, a lot of images from other people of, you know, of women's style, women's fashion, you know, just a lot of stuff that have to do with, again, women empowerment, and I've been I've been commenting under the photos of whatever it had to do with, the further godly promotion of women. I've been, whether it was their fashion, their swagger, their style, whatever. God first on that. I've been commenting under them saying, oh yeah, this right here, this is a song title. Like, for example, Silver Pumps. That's a song title. And y'all probably like, how could you possibly make that into a song title? Again, I'm NJ to the city. You see all the other music I've been making over the past year or years. I can make almost anything into a song title if I really wanted to. So I've been making, and again, you gotta realize, you gotta go back to Beyonce's song title, 6 Inch, which is definitely, if you look on Genius, it says that was pretty much that was a women's empowerment song too. So to a certain degree, I guess you could say. But yeah, you can, if you want to check everything I've been liking and retweeting, you can definitely go on my Twitter at NJ number to the city, and you see it right there, all the stuff involving women that I've been liking and retweeting and commenting under, saying this right here, this is a song title for a women's empowerment album. Like, for example, like for all women, I got albums like the color of pink, something like that, or the color pink. Pink is powerful. Pink is perfect. Album titles like that, are gonna be women's empowerment albums. just let all the women know out there. Like I said, I love y'all absolutely 100%. I post it on my Snapchat often. To my brothers as well. Like I said, I got a lot of tribute songs for y'all. Don't ever think I've ever left y'all out. I may not make as many tribute songs to y'all as I really need to / want to. But again, don't ever think that I've left the brothers out. Don't ever think I've left my brothers out. I have not. I have the utmost love and respect for y'all. I do shout y'all out in some songs, not as many as I should, but I definitely will continue to keep grinding with that because I really want to equally share that love as best as I can. I don't really want people to think it's a one-sided love. It's really not. It's really not. I mean, at times I've definitely been caught slipping to where it seems like a one-sided love, but trust me, on my soul, on my afterlife, on my everything, it is not a one-sided love. I love my brothers. I love the ladies, and I absolutely want to continuously help, bridge some gaps and help us all learn, build, and grow together in the absolute most God first, spontaneous, and creative, artistic way. But again, shout God bless to all the people back home in the city who, like I said before, who are drawers, who are writers, who do music as well, who are just so spontaneous and creative with whatever they God first do, whether it is that or whether it's how they dress, their accents, how they carry themselves. It's so beautiful, it's so spontaneous. And I just, again, hope we can all continuously learn, build, and grow with each other and from each other as time continuously progresses. But yeah, life in the 662 Greenwood, Mississippi, I can assure you the way that's going to go, like I said before, I don't know how many more episodes I'm going to be able to film while I'm down here, but I can assure you that's going to go very, very spontaneous. I'm going to go and hopefully upload the first 2 or 3 episodes later on today. And again, more music definitely coming soon. Classy Chloe Raw is the latest song on this channel. I'm very thankful to have beautiful people like her in my life. She's a sister of mine. I wish her the absolute best. Hope she enjoys that song. And hope everybody else who listens to it enjoys the song. And so forth and so forth. And you got that, you got Kidderation, you got Kids Are My Everything, you got Wild Imagination. A lot of, if y'all haven't viewed those songs yet, go and view those songs. And again, much more music coming soon from me. This is again never stopping. Knowing all the creativity I have, it's never really stopping. I got so much more in the bag to where, like I'm telling you, 4 or 5 albums after this, I still won't be even halfway done with creating music. I'll be still just getting started. With almost every project that I will release over the next few years, it will be exactly like that. Like you're just getting started because you just got so much more to, to feed and so much more to create and draw up and stuff like that. So again, we're going to see how things continuously keeps going and progressing for everybody. Again, I wish everybody the absolute God honest and real best. Again, a huge supporter of women's empowerment, huge supporter of my brothers and their succession towards everything that God first do in life. And so on and so forth. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else to talk about. So, in that case, again, take care. More music coming soon. Hope y'all enjoy it. Don't know when it'll come out, but I definitely know that I'm not going to just leave people a whole 2 months or more without any new music from me. Other than the tracks that I already dropped a few days ago. I'm not going to leave y'all like that, especially knowing how much I tend to keep writing, recording, and other stuff like that, and freestyling. How could I possibly leave my fans like that without any new music for 2-3 months? I could, but that would be very irresponsible of me, knowing the type of career that I have and want to have. Not to say I'm out there doing major shows every night and other stuff like that, but at the same time, knowing my work ethic and how my artsy creativity goes, it would be very irresponsible of me to have, at least for me, I feel like, to have the fans starving for more music and have my own soul, my own self starving of releasing more music when I know I got like how many songs again stored up that none of y'all ever heard. It's like saying you gotta do yourself justice with that. You gotta do the fans justice. You gotta do God justice with that. Because again, God knows my passion, my drive, my energy, and my desires. Take care. Your boy, the man, NJ, number 2, the city with the number 2 in TO. Hope everybody has a peaceful, relaxing, blessed, and gifted summer. Y'all deserve it. Y'all been working hard all this time. with your grades in school. Y'all been working hard all year, so I hope you guys reap the blessings of it all this summer and come back next school year ready to continuously own it towards a better tomorrow for all. God bless, but most is unashamed.